In the last video, we talked about the importance of storytelling and emotion. But what if you're not a good storyteller? What if you have nothing important to say, but you still want people to watch you and like you? Well, then it comes down to one thing. You need to be interesting or entertaining in some way. Let me give you some examples of videos that I have made that would have been pretty boring because they were recipe videos, but I thought, I could make something a little more interesting than this. So I made the person in the video, me, more interesting. Let me give you an example of two of them. The first one is a pizza video where I played Tony Marcassini, the Italian.
You know, I like using one of these things, if you know what I mean. But maybe you don't. You don't like you chopping open coconuts. Maybe you don't want to do the work. Well, I tell you what, the Whole Foods and these new fangled health food stores, they selling coconut meat now. It's already done for you. First, let me tell you what a healthy food is. Healthy food is not food you killed. Cooking food, baking food, kills your food. Anything over 120 degrees, your food is dead. Take Carmine Alberici down the street. He ended up in his oven somehow and baking at 350 degrees. I don't know how it happened, but it didn't turn out good for him, if you know what I mean. Why would you want to do this with your food? You don't want to kill your food. You want living food. You don't want dead food. You eat dead food, you become dead. All you need is things from nature. Plants like tomatoes and onions and figs. That's not a fig. What is that? It's a date. Anyway. This is the fun part. This is where you get to be an artist. Just like Michelangelo made David here. He's a good friend of mine. This is a beautiful thing, you know? Some dried tomatoes. It's like painting, only with food, you know?
A lot of people didn't even know that was me till the end of the video. That was made with a cheap camcorder. The audio wasn't that great. The lighting was I mean, it's not the technical stuff that made it interesting. It's the person in the video. Okay, now let me give you another example here. This one is even more, I love this one. This one freaks some people out. Yes, this is me.
If I keep eating this stuff, I'm gonna get me a heart attack. I don't wanna get no heart attack because then I won't be able to drive my pickup truck. I just put all our life savings into this lift kit and the big tires. So I did me some thinking, I did me some research, and I figured out a way to make bacon without bacon. I use coconuts, and I know it sounds kind of sissy, but damn, it tastes good. I'm gonna show you how to do it. It's real easy. Right? Yeah, you like it too.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Buford here, he likes pigs a little too much.
I shocked a lot of people last year when I released a picture of Kara with this guy. But people didn't realize that's me. I just dressed up like a redneck. And my friend Matt made himself look nasty too, and we had a blast making this video.
He wants to go to dinner like this.
Vegas.
We ate the whole thing almost.
Yeah, we did.
That's good.
Yeah.
Are you gonna stop?
Of course, no redneck is complete without a ridiculously huge, oversized pickup truck to show how manly he is.
What made America great is pickup trucks and pig fat, right? Yeah. What America needs more of is real men driving pickup trucks. Pickup trucks is what makes America great, right? Yeah.
So I created one in the computer and added it to the shot. All the backgrounds are computer generated, and I also created a logo for the imaginary show these guys have called Pickup Trucks and Pig Fat. And people actually thought it was a real show. Hilarious. The wood on the table these guys work on is just cardboard I painted to look like wood. And of course the tattoos and the beard are fake. It's weird. I look at this guy and I don't even recognize myself. But you can't make a fake bacon video without a character like this.
Now this brown stuff on the back, you want that. That's good. That's manly.
The lengths I go to inspire people to a healthier lifestyle.
Man, this is better. This is better than pig.
It is better.
Oh damn, this is good.
And again, it was made with a cheap camcorder. Yeah, it had some green screen, but it's the characters that made it interesting. Like right now, I've got no background at all. No pink or blue neon lights, no baseball cap, no trendy music, no fancy editing or graphics. Just me. Just me and you. That's all it is. And that's all it takes to make a shot. The interesting thing in any shot is always the person in the shot. So if you're talking to the world, you are what it's all about. And to make yourself interesting, here's the cool thing. You don't even have to try. The more you go out of your way to be something you're not, to copy somebody else, the harder you try, the less you're going to be interesting. What makes you interesting is you just being you, because everybody is unique and quirky in some way. in some way, even if it's just this much different than the next person, that little tiny bit that makes you unique is what people want to see, and that's all you got to do. And that's it. That's what makes it interesting, is you. So I hope this helped, because that's important. That's what it all comes down to. All the other stuff, the fancy cameras and lights and editing and all that stuff is just there to distract you. That's secondary. The most important thing is if you don't have an interesting person in the shot who's just mesmerizing to watch because they're just so quirky or whatever, unique, interesting, or even if they're boring or bland, that could be interesting in itself. So just be yourself. That's what it is. All right. I don't know what else to say. So I will see you next week, and hopefully you will have a wonderful week until then, and I'll see you then with something else unique, interesting, different, and entertaining. Okay.
That's damn good. Damn good. Damn. Damn good. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, here, have yourself another one. Yeah. Yeah.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, is this guy for real? I don't know. I don't know. What is real? You know, I don't know.
Hot damn.